It was an old security drone. Its timing belt broke, so it vibrates real fast.
Hello everyone, Risky Toothpick here. As you can see, the guy that thought his buddy was cheating on him with his wife, or this guy thought his wife was cheating on him with this guy, but in fact it was the old security drone. She was using it as like a, I'm assuming, a vibrator. But we are gonna go to the Little Vegas, but first I thought, you know what, we might as well check out like some guns and see if there's anything we'd really want.
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has every fin you're looking for. Dive on in.
Yeah.
Sardinely.
And I don't think we have any more junk. We might. We had a little bit of junk, I guess. I can't afford this item because I guess I don't have no more junk, but we had some scrap on us apparently. But anyways, yeah, it's time to go kind of look at the weapons here. Show equipment. 13 out of 14. Yeah, there's really the merchants. Oh, but look at that sniper rifle though. Well, hold on. Fortunately, these are the fancy weapons right here. And I guess these are the easier ones. Yeah, not gonna lie. But right here, so the Swat Rifle, 18 out of 23. It's a 5 automatic weapon. You can't get it, unfortunately. You're our shotgun. Right here, 19 out of 26 times 3. Wow, that's overpowered. Not gonna lie. We could afford it if we had small arms up, but we don't, so. 21 out of 31. You know what? That is a better shotgun. What do we have? Do we have anything 21 out of 31? 17 out of 25. What is your weapon? Screw it. Actually, you know what? We're better off probably selling some things here.
Sardinely.
Like this assault rifle, this army rifle, like 7 out of 8 times 3. We look at him, that's 13 out of 14. I don't think anybody's going to have a weapon that weak. So we can probably sell. This rust bucket, I mean, it's pretty much telling us, actually, you know what? We could field strip it. What do we get for that? On, let's close out. Now, out of our people here, Lucia is really good at the job of stripping items. So let's see what we get from this. We just got some scrap for it. 5 scrap at that. Nailer, automatic, 4x7 times 6. I mean, I'm not really... Let's do one more. I want to see if we get anything from it or just scrap. And if we look at her, if we talk to her, how much is scrap sold?
Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. Sardinely.
I don't think it's that much, so it might be better off just to kind of like sell the gun. We don't need the shotguns. Pistol. We'll keep the golden guns, but we'll sell everything that's not, especially these pistols. Cold Death is the sniper rifle that we have. Heavy machine gun would be for you. 7 by 11. 10 by 14. No, you got way better weaponry. We do want to keep the flamethrower. It is better. Yeah, it's better than this one, actually. In fact, we might as well sell Roasty Toasty because this one's better. Crit chance. It has a better crit damage, but this has more damage to begin with, so let's just sell that. The Frozen Ferret, we're going to keep it just to have it. 39 out of 51, you're weaker. blunt weapons, melee combat. The Road Warrior is better than that one. Might as well sell that one. 30 out of 41. Sell these. These we got from those people that we killed. Laser weapon we will hold because it looks fancy. It's a rare item, I'm assuming. Alrighty, so here 1, 22, 30, 2, 25, 31, 3, 30, 40. I kind of like that. Let's close out here. Let's look at our guy's armor. You need some pants. We got you pants now. And you also need like a little token to help you out. We're going to get you, if I can find it. Okay, we have the critical chance, hard ass. I guess I gave the gloves to someone. So then we're going to give her a critical chance. We don't need her to be a hard ass. In fact, if anybody needs to be a hard ass, it's this guy. But I do like that range damage bonus plus 10%. That's just making him stronger. Alright, let's go over here. It's time to get out of here, do some missions. We've done some trading. Let's go to Little Vegas. No refunds are given for injuries sustained during a session with the Joker. I don't know who the Joker is, but apparently he could do some damage. And it looks like we can gamble. In old games, it used to be like the higher your luck skill was, the easier it was for you to win money gambling. Like the better chances you were getting good cards and stuff like that. Don't know if that has anything to do with the gambling or if we can gamble, but it's like Fallout New Vegas. You play Fallout New Vegas, you have your luck skill like to 9 or 10, you can gamble and win, like get that money.
This is Daisy. Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas, judging by all that noise in the background. Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him.
Understood. Those slot machines look like they're ready to pay out, though. Well, we might have to gamble a little bit.
While you're at it, if you can prove that Brago made a deal with the Dorseys, feel free to take that bastard down. Best of luck, Rangers. Daisy?
Oh.
Welcome to Little Vegas.
Kind of cut her off, but let's talk to the hostess.
Hope you hit the jackpot.
No, I guess not. We can keep on moving here. Alright, Blackjack Dealer.
What's your favorite song?
Gotta be sexy.
Welcome to Little Vegas, friends. Care to play some blackjack? A small fee gets you a seat at the table and wins pay even money.
Let's try out. I haven't played Blackjack in forever. The dealer lays 2 cards in front of you and 2 in front of her, 1 card face up on each stack. You got a 7 and a 10, 17. The dealer shows a 5, so they probably have a 15. 17, we hit a card, there's a higher chance that we're going to go over 21, so we're going to stay. Yeah, she has 15. She hits. Okay, so she has 16. Yeah, 26, so the dealer lays down a 10, she already shows ace, jack, and 5 for a total of 26. The dealer bust, you win.
Well played, friends. Another hand? Just put down a small bet. As you wish.
Oh, actually, we can
This is
ask.
Welcome back, friends. Pay to play a hand of blackjack?
Do you run any other
Looking for one
games?
of those old Brago classics, huh? He used to run 3-card monte back in the real Vegas. I could run that. Easy rules. Put down a small bet, and I lay down 3 cards. 2 are 10s, 1's a queen. Pick old Queenie, and I pay you even money.
Wow, that's actually, you're better off playing Blackjack than 3-card Monty, to be honest.
As you wish. This table's always hot. Come back anytime.
Okay, so we don't want to talk to the pit boss because he's gonna, keep everything to himself. But Shakes might have something to say.
Fuck! I'm so screwed! Like, totally.
Poor little Twitch head. They're calm down a bitch, huh? Oh, what's the problem?
I went upstairs to get my shit out of the safe, but Boulder and his mercs took my pants and kicked me out before I could get it. No fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. But I need that stash or I'm dead. Can you help me?
You asking us to help you get drugs? Why are you dead without that stash? Well, I think it's because he has an addiction, but you're asking us to help you get drugs?
Not my drugs. Other people's. Well, mostly. I got deliveries to make. Rhino and Focus. 5 each.
Why are you dead without that stash?
I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit and they'll kill me.
Where is this shit of yours exactly?
In a safe? Upstairs in the private room? Here's the combination.
He hands you a nearly illegible note.
Just watch out for Boulder.
And we gotta watch out for Boulder, apparently. Just looking to see if there's anyone special here. Ooh. Prostitute might tell you some information. You know, you get some good info from that. And the bartender. Charles knows. Okay, well, before we go talk to Charles knows, let's talk to the prostitute.
Did you know that I know the
Having a
DJ?
good time, honey?
You mean the robot?
Never mind.
Yeah, my
Can't
dad
buy no
knows
info
her
from her.
So we're like super close personal friends.
Alright, so let's talk to this guy.
But okay.
Well, look.
This man greets you with a smile, but his eyes dart about, never staying focused on your faces. He has a collection of pins and medals strewn across his chest.
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Knows. Farron Brago's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Welcome to Little Vegas.
So this is the guy that might have helped the bad guys attack Colorado. You got a lot of titles, huh?
All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats. All you need is working ears and an open heart. Charlie is a friend to all, and all know Charlie. So what can Charlie do for you?
What's your job around here?
I'm the floor boss. I make sure our guests are happy and entertained, and that they don't wander into the back rooms.
See her, can you let us into the back rooms?
I can? Did you mean, will you let us through? In that case, no. Jokes aside, Mr. Brago doesn't let anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. And we take Mr. Brago's instructions very seriously. If you want to go back there, talk to him, not me.
We're looking for a man named... We don't want to tell him that we're doing that. Why do you call us Red Hats?
Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh well, can't help you if you're confused.
Okay. What's with all the badges you're wearing?
You see this silver ram medal? You like it? It's my favorite badge. The patriarch himself gave it to me. Yes, sir, for saving his eldest son. Man, you should have seen the size of that snake.
And what can you tell us about Little Vegas?
Ah, Mr. Brago's pride and joy. Our pride and joy. He founded this club after coming here from Vegas. Apparently, it emulates the style of Sin City, but I never saw that place myself. You want to talk to the man in charge? You'll find Mr. Brago upstairs.
And goodbye for now.
Until next time, Red Hats.
Let's talk to the bartender.
Hey there. What do you need?
Now we can get some good information from the bartender, possibly. We're looking for a man named Delgado. Is he here?
Sorry, chums. Don't know anybody by that name. Can't help you.
Let's see here. What can you tell me about this place?
This is the Little Vegas. A slice of paradise in a freezing shithole. Plenty of sins available for the picking. Just take a look around.
Okay, so gossip.
Loose lips don't get you far in Mr. Brygo's organization. So, nope. Don't be strangers.
Yep, that's a problem. So our job would probably be to go upstairs. Best case scenario.
Oh man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best. But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive secret dance party up at Aspen every year. I'm for sure going to be invited this year.
I've never been to Aspen. 200 families.
Okay, these are the
168, booyah!
You simply
the
must.
hardcore mercenaries.
Yeah!
Good to know. That's the guy we actually have to be careful with. Boulder. He's a melee. Little Vegas brothel. Club patron.
We always have a time at Little Vegas. Even if I go home with red hot balls,
friends.
it's just like hellfire.
Oh, let's talk to Kendall. This man's face is a crosshatch of scars. He puts on a professional smile as you approach.
Oh, hey, Quan. Looking for a good time, I assume.
He knows Quan.
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall, Colorado Springs' finest purveyor of sins of the flesh.
We're looking for a man named Delgado.
Delgado. You know, that name sounds really familiar, but remembering is going to be hard work. The kind of work a man should be paid to do.
Now, Kendall, I like Kendall because now this is a man we could work with.
Kendall, you predictable son of a bitch.
How much money will it cost to remember where Delgado is?
I need serious cash. Any less, and it isn't worth the risk.
$100? Man, we got like 800 on us. Barter 5, Jesus. Here you go.
Shit. I knew I should have asked for more.
Yeah, I would have asked for it too.
All right. Don't tell anyone I told you. But Delgado was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Last I saw, Charlie Knowles was pulling him into the back rooms behind the bar.
God damn it. Now Daisy's gonna want Brygo dead, and she won't take no for an answer.
We can kill Brygo. I mean, he is a bad guy here. Kendall, sure.
That's my name, yes. Excuse me a moment.
He turns away hard-faced and one of his girls leans in.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a misunderstanding with Mr. Brygo and they cut off his junk. Smooth like a Ken doll. Get it? Makes him a great pimp, though.
That sucks for him, to be honest.
Okay, bye.
Alright, well, let's go see if we can find that guy's drugs. And then 10 of Hearts. I guess the women have their special names. Big Mirror, can you blame her? Big Mirror, can you blame her? Let's keep on moving in here. Jack of Hearts. It's got a little bit of drugs there on the ground, I'm assuming, or come. One or the other. Your choice. Queen of Hearts, she looks like she'll smack you a little bit. Playground equipment for naughty boys and girls. Ooh, she got a locker though.
You look so cute, all tied up.
Attention whores, too sexy separatus. Helmet and baby sexy boots. We're just gonna leave them there. Like, they don't give no armor bonus, so I'm not really worried. King of Hearts, I guess he's kind of like a normal guy, really.
199, 200, 201. Damn, I'm good.
Okay, we'll take all this, though.
Hail to the king, baby. Time to get sweaty.
Oh, sweetie, everyone has nerves their first time. Let's try again. Slowly this time.
Oh, we've stumbled onto something.
No, I know how to do it. I just don't feel like it right now. Hey, who the hell are you guys?
We're here to join, buddy. No. Sorry to bust in, didn't mean burst. I wish you should have said bust. Where the Rangers will take it from here, kid? Why are we even here? Sorry to burst in, didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, well, I was just leaving. Thanks, Ace. I guess.
Keep it up. Practice makes perfect. Works for us. Take a powder. There's one word for you, kid. Plastics. You just need some chemical help. Take a powder or keep it up. Practice makes perfect. Ooh. He might hate this.
Bite me. I'm out of here.
Come back anytime, Benji. School's always in session.
She sounds like she's pretty much on the older side of it all. The woman on the bed turns to you.
I know you like what you're looking at.
This woman wears her age like a gift. Her red rose smile is conspiratorial, like something intended just for you. She uncrosses and recrosses her legs, drawing your attention south.
And for a small fee, I'll show you things you had no idea you wanted.
Her expression is hungry, full of confident expectation.
That's a shame. I've got a lot I could teach you.
Yeah, but for $10 I can do other things. A professional takes advantage of every angle. She probably hurts her back all the time. She needs a little, support. And Joker is a goat.
Gracious. Do people actually want to... Disgusting.
You know how it is. A little vehicle part on like a disco bot ornament. And another tape here.
Oh, hi. Aren't you a sexy little thing? This is my first time. So, how do we do this? Do I just... Oh! Whoa, okay. Take it off? On my knees? Okay. Oh God.
I don't know what happened in that room, and I don't want to know. Like, somehow the goat was in control of it all? Like, doesn't make sense. But hold on, let's go... Reputation. Actually, kind of on the bad side a little bit. We got to slowly work it towards the positive. Let's see here. We want to actually try to look at the other cassettes. But I forgot what button it was for that. Let me see here. Archive, maybe? Yeah, here we go, the archive. Which one do we get? Okay. Joker's Wild, that's the one with the goat. The workout tape.
Hail to the king, baby. Time to get sweaty. You ready? Let's do this. Bicep curls. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, get it. 7, 8, 9, 10. Ha! Feel the burn.
I guess he just...
Shoulder press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know you love it. 9, 10. On your back. Yeah. Bench press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who's the king? You are. 20 squats. Yeah. Bust them glutes. 5, 6, 7, 8. just what the ladies ordered. 12, 13, 14, 15 buns of steel. 19, 20. Love yourself, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's plank.
He's fucking crazy. Let's talk to this guy again.
Just leave me alone.
Alright, looks like he's pretty much done with us. Let's move back over here. Alright, now back over here, we figured out that he is in the back room somewhere. I think we have the guy's stash. He was in the goat room, I believe, but I'm not for sure, so let's talk to him. See if we do have a stash here.
Do you have my 5 rhino and 5 focus? Please, hurry.
So it's probably somewhere over here. Oh, there's a computer.
No more gambling for me. I learned my.
These stairs lead to Mr. Brago's lounge. He said I should let you guys through.
So he already knows we're here. He's probably watching us.
But don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that would be a very bad day for you, my friend. A very bad day.
What's so special about that computer?
That is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong.
What kind of trouble?
Big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is, the furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything.
Oh, I see. We can burn this place down and get to the back room.
Well, maybe if a fight broke out I would, but nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in Mr. Brago's place, would they? You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you?
So I wonder if we can get someone to fight. Interesting. Oh, what the?
I love dancing in this place.
It's the best.
Ugh,
But
so
I've heard
gaudy.
a rumor that there's
G-string
so
theory.
dance party at Aspen every
Ostentatious.
year. I'm for sure gonna get an invite this year.
Quick draw. You got a little secret room somewhere.
All the good stuff.
Oh, you've never been? You simply must.
You want to pay for it?
Oh, there's possibly a secret? Let's talk to G-string theory here, apparently.
There's a statistically significant chance we'll exchange genetic code.
Okay. Excessive force.
You are definitely on my
Welcome to
most
my club.
wanted list.
So they're just like prostitutes with fancy names.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
This portrait is from 30 years ago, but Mr. Brago looks exactly the same. Let's talk to him.
Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, 20 years since we crossed paths. Not that any of you would remember that, of course. You were probably just kids when Vargas and Angela Death and the rest helped me save Vegas. And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine clothiers being back in business. My capos and I thank you. If not for Cassidy's, we'd have to settle for second-rate suits from the bazaar. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brago. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. Perfect, isn't it?
Is this nightclub evil? You know Angela Death and Juno Vargas?
You haven't heard the story? Hey, I'll never forget it. 20 years ago, Vegas was being overrun by robots. A nightmare. Then Angie and Snake and their squad showed up, guns a-blazing, and saved the day. Heroes, every one of them. Helped me consolidate control of the city, too.
I wonder why he's here then.
Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. But you know all about that. They attacked you, too. Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll enjoy your stay.
Thanks, you're giving it a lot of class.
I'm glad you think so. You should have seen it 5 years ago. Nothing here but the walls, and half of them were falling down. We really worked hard to get where it is today. But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot.
We'll just do Jenner Woodson's in charge now of Vegas and most of his team are long gone. Or we can lie. Yes, Vargas is still the boss. We'll tell him you said hello. Interesting. This one might give us a better reputation with him. But it could get us into the back room. But he might know it's a lie. He might think, well, he's asking, so he might not know.
Rangers, you're disappointing me.
He knows.
I already know Vargas died saving Arizona. He was a man of honor, who would do anything to help the people he'd sworn to protect. But now I'm glad he's dead. It would have broken his heart to know the next generation of Rangers were liars. And pointless liars at that. Now, what can I do for you?
What's that painting behind you?
Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas.
Got a chicken.
Before the robots came. Not a bad likeness, eh?
The painting was commissioned before the robots came. That's 20 years ago. How's it you don't look a day older?
Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that the cares and woes of running Vegas back then made me old before my time. Since I've come to Colorado, I feel 20 years younger.
Maybe he's learned the way of immortality. Goodbye.
Good luck.
He's gonna be a problem for us. There's no reason to stay there talking to him. Question is, there's something going on back here, kind of like a fancier club. Let's see if we can start a fight. Get this guy away, burn down the place, and kind of get everyone. Because if we burn it down, we might be able to get in there.
I'm drunk to say this, but
It's
you know
the
what?
best.
You're all the best
I've
friends
heard
I
a
could
rumor
have.
that there's an exclusive secret dance party up at Aspen
Having a
every
good
year.
time,
I'm for
huh?
sure getting
Maybe the robot? The disco bot is a modified Octotron equipped with speakers and lights, pumps out rocking tunes.
Present request, party humans. Enjoy party time.
You want to pay for it?
Okay, so pit boss. I don't know why we'd talk to him, but sure.
Just watching out for rowdy types.
Okay, well then now we can probably talk to this guy.
Local 168, booyah!
Oh, there's that safe.
168! 168!
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party.
This man is huge, scarred, and smells like a distillery outhouse. He sways on his feet. What are you celebrating?
Defending Colorado Springs and beating those toothless shit-kicker Dorseys to a bloody paste.
He raises a whiskey bottle and turns to his friends.
Local 168! Let me hear you! Woo!
His friends howl and pound the tables. Who are you?
None of your fucking business.
Oh, they're mercs. Happened to be in town when the Dorseys attacked, so we paid them to help us out. Nice to see him putting the Patriarch's money to good use.
Yeah, sure. We need the safe.
Ha! You mean shakes? You runts are running errands for a junkie? Get out of here. We're gonna sell that shit when we sell his pants.
Who you calling runts, you overgrown goiter? Boulder smiles, eyes glinting.
Oh, so you've got some cojones. Well, if it's a fight you want, the local 168 are happy to oblige.
Time to get in the fight. Oh, wow, okay. A hard ass. We don't fight, we kill, so don't start something you don't want to end in the graveyard.
Hey, now, hold on. We was looking for a throwdown, not a gun down. We don't get in killing fights, unless somebody's paying. What was it you wanted again? Maybe we can help you out.
Oh, you know, we're looking for a marshal named Delgado.
Yeah, we saw him. That Charlie Nose fella? Dragged him into the back rooms behind the bar. Then do it and get out. Just be quick about it. Used to be a union. Scrap Miners Local number 168. Organized when we was working the yard in Steel Town. Pay was shit, conditions were brutal, hours were criminal. So we unionized. Smart, right? Not so much. Boss Markham sacked us and hired a bunch of refugees to take our jobs. So we had to find a new way to make coin. Decided we could use our muscles for fighting just as well as mining, and reformed as a mercenary company. Local 168. Best there is, if you can afford union rates.
And of course, they roared their approval.
Good. We got drinking to do.
Local 168, booyah!
Let's get over here to the safe.
Hell yeah!
And he has a gun.
6, 8.
This handheld device can repair targets at a distance. Fuser isn't scientifically accurate, but it's a lot easier to say than range chases, nano res, and repair beamer.
Still got some on my shoes.
Okay, hold on. Let's go to Zeus here. Could you use that? Yes, you can. Let's put that there. And it can repair targets at a distance. So if we have like robots later on, he can do some repairs from afar. Let's talk to Shaker.
Any luck? Do you have my 5 Rhino and 5 Focus?
Yeah, but again, it was tougher than we thought. We're going to need to get paid.
What? Well, that wasn't... You never said anything about money.
Well, now we are, and if you don't get it, we'll keep the goods and you'll die. You have needs, we have needs. Let's take care of each other, okay?
Fine! Bunch of assholes! This is all I have. Now, get out of my way.
And we made back our $100.
It's just a little to even me out. That's all.
Okay.
I wish I could afford to... Hello again, Red Hats.
We know you took Delgado into the back rooms. We need to get in there. Okay.
Well, ain't you a clever seed of Red Hats? But let's not be rash here, yeah? The only way you're getting past that door is through a hail of bullets. And no one wants that, right?
Look, it wasn't Mr. Brygo who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. I can give you a name. All you gotta do is prove this guy was acting on his own.
That makes sense. What's in it for us? Tell us where to find this guy. What's in it for us?
Way I see it, everybody wins. You get your culprit, and we don't get in trouble with the law. Once you clear Mr. Brygo's name, I'm sure he'll release Delgado.
That makes sense. Tell us where to find this guy.
Look for our man McTavish at the machine shop near Pillory Square. I don't care what you do to him, but if you can come back and prove the rest of us weren't involved, I'm sure we can make a deal, yeah? Also, I didn't tell you this, Red Hats.
Oh, so you know what? He's not a bad guy. The bartender can suck an ass because kept that mouth shut. All right. We met a guy named Kendall. What's with that name? Yeah, sure.
You like it? He used to be a real lady killer. Then he made the unwise decision to double-cross Mr. Brygo, So the boys took him into the back room.
So you cut people's penises off in the back room.
Had him in there for weeks, poor bastard. You could hear his screams clear across town. He came back with a face that wasn't so pretty anymore. And without Master John Goodfellow. Kendall! Get it?
What a revolting story.
Ah.
Yeah, he didn't like it much either. Especially the ending.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Till next time, red hats.
Alright, it's time to skedaddle. Everyone over here, we pretty much figured everything out.
It's the best. But still got some on my shirt.
And we could make some money if we ever have like troubles, technically. We can just play some blackjack and you can pretty much win. Because blackjack, you know, you want to hit that 21, but if you get anywhere near it, you don't want to hit. And the chances of the other person being able to hit like a 17 or a 19 when they, like, let's say their first card's 5, a little bit rougher. The closer you get to 21, the more dangerous it is. If you have anything below, like, if you get like a, how to say this? Like, if you have like 11 or something like that, then you always hit. Like 11 or below, you're always hitting. But if you're above 11, then you got to make that choice. And 12, 13, 14, you can take a chance. 15 and higher, I mean, you're asking for failure. You're asking to bust, pretty much. But not a bad game. And a Winter Warrior, apparently. I'm assuming the weapon would be shown here instead of just the box.
Hello, Rangers. This is Gideon Reyes. I'm addressing you from Broadmoor Heights. The Patriarch has made it known that you are in need of logistical support. I can happily make a few calls, speak to a few people. In exchange, I'd like to ask that you hear me out on a proposition. It's not a thing I really do, this ransoming of aid. But these are unusual circumstances, and Colorado Springs' future hangs in the metaphorical balance. I wouldn't be asking for such an exchange if I wasn't desperate. I'll be at the church in Broadmoor Heights, and I'll tell the marshals to let you through. Come find me here.
Broadmoor Heights. We can definitely talk to him and get some more bosses here. Or more bosses, more people. Full house, unwelcome guests. Secondary mission. Where is he at? Machine shop. And the machine shop, we've already been in there. It's where we can buy stuff for our machine. It's over here somewhere. Is it this guy? Jesse Coder? I mean, he's just kind of like standing out here. No, it's McTavish. I don't know, I pretty much cut that name up. Let's talk to him, though.
Oh, you want to talk to Mama?
Oh,
She's
it's
the
that
one in
guy.
charge.
Alright, let's see here. Who are we looking for?
Automobiles for our personal use?
Don't get cute.
Sorry.
Anyway, I didn't know they existed until my pa told me to go down to this old man's farm. He said he had a few cars we could take.
Okay, well, he's not in here.
What I didn't expect was 50 VWs in his garden, hanging around like shrubbery in a rich man's home. Damn waste of some good cars, but...
Yep, he's not in here, but there is some stashes here, weirdly enough. I mean, I'll pick them. Braggers Big Vegas brand premium cigar. Smoke to gain a plus 10% crit chance. Negative 10 after. Not bad. That's actually one I would do if I was in like a bind.
Hope you got another career plan. I give it another 3
And
months
health items here.
you in the dust.
And so
See if he's somewhere over here.
just means I gotta work harder. Ain't no shame in that.
He's not. Let's go back over here then. Trying to see if we can find the guy that we're looking for. Let's keep on looking. Nope. What's over here?
He's really humming again, huh?
It's great to see.
The Salt Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum seems closed for business. Oh, another heritage museum. This woman is scrawling and kicking snow as she glares at the boarded up museum. She jumps when you approach.
Who?
Who are you?
Junko Murayama, sculptor, roboticist, amateur historian, and former curator of the Colorado Springs Museum of History.
Former curator?
Can you believe it? I really fixed up that museum. Before me, just a bunch of dirty old trash we had to go look at 5 times a year in school. I brought the place into the 22nd century, scavenged some old robot parts to rebuild the animatronics, remade all the replicas from scratch, cleaned all the blood off the scar collector weapons. Good stuff.
Why did the museum close? She sticks out her lower lip.
Officially, because of the Dorsey raid. But I think they didn't like the questions I was asking about the Patriarch's history while I was renovating the exhibits. I mean, why else would they tell me they'll be hiring a new curator? What's that got to do with the raid?
Why do you think your questions got the museum shut down?
I don't even know. I sent Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's private secretary, a list of questions about the Dorsey family and the routing of the Plains gangs. Just trying to clear up a few weird discrepancies, you know? Well, he doesn't get back to me, and then the raid happens, and I'm out on my ass with no explanation. That's weird, right?
Sounds like you're proud of the museum. Oh, we got a big space back at our new HQ. That would be perfect for a museum.
That's rad! Heck yes! Thank you! You won't regret this. You're over at the old airbase, right? I've read all about that place. I'll see you back at your HQ.
I don't know why we need one, but sure. Like, was that part of it? Recruit personnel for Ranger, Brig, Doctor, Army Quartermaster, and a garage mechanics? I mean, now we have a museum person there, apparently. Problem is now we might not be able to go in there. But sure. IRV. Okay, hold on. Let's figure out, where is this? Okay, downtown. The machine shop. Is this not the machine shop right here? See, I would assume this is the machine shop. I guess we can ask around. Maybe he's not there. We assume he's there. Where are you going? Over here.
Heck, what the station is nice enough. But convoy
I'm
life?
thinking of joining the next supply run.
What can I do for you?
See if he can help us out here.
This is the Colorado Springs Arapaho Station. We got stations all over Colorado, mostly for fixing and supplying our own fleet. But we fix vehicles and sell parts to anybody. I'm the manager, Jimmy Longhaul. That's my crew over there. You need any repairs or alterations to your ride, they're the ones who will put it all together. Best crew in the business. Co-workers, not employees. I only give the orders 'cause I take the orders, get me? Anyway, Fastback's the old one. Been with the station almost as long as I have. Wrench, the tall fella, thinks he's a heartbreaker, but he's the most sentimental sap you'll ever meet. And Pacer's our newest recruit. Don't mess with her. She's 10 pounds of attitude in a 5-pound bag.
So are you all Arapahos here?
At the moment, yeah, I guess so. Driving and wrenching has kind of become the Arapaho brand. We pride ourselves on being the best mechanics and couriers in the West.
And then, do you hire outsiders?
Sure we do, if they're good enough. Takes a lot of skills to be better than an Arapaho, though. Well, except for those of us who run the stations, we mostly live on the road. The people of the convoy, some folks call us. And we've turned that way of life into a business. Arapaho service stations, Iron Thunder logistics, Arapaho caravan protection, and so on. While other folks were eating each other in the suburbs or fighting over mansions in Broadmoor Heights, we kept to the wildlands and didn't come back until civilization had reestablished itself. And when we came back, we came with services people needed. Transportation, protection, and repair. Been living well ever since.
All right, we're good here. I don't think he's the guy we need. Like, I feel like we've, traveling busker, he seems drunk. I think we need to kind of come over here, maybe. Not down there, but maybe somewhere over here. Not 100% sure, though.
Get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own blackjack.
There's some people here.
Heroes, Dorsey's flee the city.
Alright, let's go over here and talk to this deputy. The young guard faces nervous but determined. He steps forward as you approach, holding his hands up.
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate.
My uncle, Gideon Reyes, wants to speak to the Rangers.
Oh, of course, Miss Wesson. Open it up, fellas.
Okay. That was from that mission we just got. We don't want to go there just yet, though.
Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead.
Let's kind of move over here. Repairs made. This might be where we needed to go. Yep, machine shop. Perfect. Took us a while. We got kind of confused because of that one area where we can upgrade our, our car, but at least we did find it now. Unfortunately, we got like 50 minutes already, so we're gonna have to find a stopping point here. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're not gonna stop the video until after we get through here because I don't want there to be like a scene like right when we come through the door. You never know. So we're just gonna give it a moment here. Okay, so nothing's happening. So yeah, we're gonna stop right now, but we're gonna stop right here because we're probably gonna be fighting these guys.